Ready?
You know what's poppin', Taylor Jackson.
You
Swank Buddha, let me see that damn thing,
Swank.
man. Sit down, man. Yup. Hey, yo.
Alright. So we are going live, my friend.
Have a seat, brethren. Have a seat before we start recording,
Just do me a favor and put your phone on silence. Hello, everybody. We are back with part 2, our interview with From Me to You, Bo. And right before we were coming on, we were talking about the whole thing where you shouldn't talk negative about yourself or to yourself just because of the fact that your body does not recognize it.
Yeah, I thought that was super real. Thanks for saying that.
And I definitely just want to put that out there because it's something important. A lot of people don't...
Explain a little more what you mean by that.
Well,
interviewers.
I was just reading an article basically, and it was saying that your body does not understand the difference when you say, "Oh, I'm stupid," or "I'm so stupid." It doesn't understand that you're just being playful and you don't mean it, and so it gives it an energy that deflects certain things that should come to you.
You're saying that the body has separate connection from the brain, and that when you call yourself a name like that,
there you go.
Making your entire physical feel that. Is that what you're saying?
Basically. Words are extremely powerful.
Don't fucking be down on yourself. Be positive. Love yourself. Love everyone around you. Spread positive energy. It's all about it.
So I want to come back into our interview. I want to get to know you a little bit more, ask a couple details. Everyone who doesn't know my boy Bo, we want to, know about you. So when you come up, they're like, man, I know where he was born. I know personal things, that...
I'm from the same city. I went to the same school.
Orale, bro. That's badass, eh? So a question that I was curious to ask you.
Yeah.
And a really interesting one that I really like to think about is, if you could collab with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Mac Miller.
Mac Miller.
It's my favorite artist of all time. Rest in peace to the motherfucking GOAT,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Unfortunately, he was sacrificed by Ariana.
But G-O-A-T. Fuck Ariana Grande. Mac Miller. He's a god, and Mac Miller's name will live on to the dawn of time. And I do this for him. He's part of my fully part of my inspiration. When I was fucking in 6th grade, 5th grade, I was bumping Mac Miller, bro. He was one of the first artists I listened to, along with like Sam Adams, like some fucking white boys. Who's that motherfucker? Chris Webby, Mac Miller, bro. Heavy inspo in my life. Before music was even a fucking thing. Before I even thought about it, like for real.
Would you say that Mac Miller was basically one of the first people that brought you onto music? One of your inspirations?
No. He was. Let me elaborate on that. He wasn't the start of me liking hip hop, because I grew up around my dad who liked a lot of rock music and shit. So I liked a lot of Metallica and Guns N' Roses and shit like that back in the day when I was real young. Mike, don't call me right now.
Oh, God damn you, Mike.
And
Mike, if you're listening to this,
Michael, tune into the live and see what you just fucked up. What was I saying?
You were talking about the inspiration with your music. I was paying attention. I got distracted right away too.
If I could ever collab with any artist, Mac Miller. I'm sipping liquor out here. We were forgetful.
Terrible excuses, but it's true.
Damn. Julian, help us out, man.
Yeah, because
What's up?
What were we saying?
we're gonna go back to this and feel really silly.
Justin!
Yo, why people calling? Get out of here.
My phone's going off, dog. Okay. We're popping.
So you would collab with Mac Miller if he was still alive?
Yes, I would.
And the other part of it was, who inspired you to get into music? Like what did you listen to that told you, oh my God?
The first ever hip hop and / R&B whatever song that I heard that I was like, damn, was Flo Rida, Apple Bottom Jeans. With the fur. That shit crazy. Okay, from that point I got into Soulja Boy, cranked out Soulja Boy. I got into Lil Wayne, and then I got into 50 Cent. I got into Biggie Smalls, and I started getting a little old school. I didn't recognize myself with the West Coast until later in life. I was a big East Coast fan. I liked Biggie. I liked Wu-Tang. I liked all that New York shit, bro. Heavy as fuck. But when I started like feeling really personally inspired by music, like damn, like this is how I want to carry myself, this is how I want to act, like this is fly as fuck, was Mac Miller, was Sam Adams, was Chris Webby, and it was like also when I started smoking weed, and like, just all that.
So the mix definitely
started college white boy music, man. I was like, damn.
And it carried on to something else, man.
Yeah.
So another question for you, my dude. What is one song that you've created that you feel is the most empowered, that has the most effect,
Whoa.
that you put the most intention into?
Damn.
Can you recall that one?
I mean, I'd like to say, turn off your ringer, Joliet. I'd like to say that I don't have any song that I didn't give a full emotion to, full energy to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yo, you gonna have to hang that shit up, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
Sorry, my peeps.
I never had like, I don't make a song with no purposeless intention, and if I did, I deleted it. So that's a hard question for me to answer due to the fact I've dropped over 150 songs.
Over 150.
150, and that is not including features. That is all. Of course, I'm including my songs that are privated.
Wow.
On pages, but yeah.
That's a profile.
Don't fucking bro. If I like it, it's getting posted. I don't think twice. Like any song could blow up, any song could do good, any song could touch someone's heart. Fuck if it's fucking 2 people, 100,000 people. Like someone feels that shit. Mm-hmm. So that's the way I think about it. All my music. My answer is all my music.
Okay, I like that. So into the next thing, away from your music, I want to know you personally. What makes you, you outside of music? What are you doing?
Outside of music, I'm really into the cannabis industry. I work in it as like a over-the-counter server, selling it, but I'm really mainly interested in the cultivation of it and the botanical aspect of it. And I grow weed myself personally on the side. It's a really cool little pastime. It makes me feel really relaxed and focused to learn things. I love to educate myself and take notes. And bro, I didn't ever feel like that in school. I didn't feel like that till like I started experiencing things that I like, and getting out into the world and trying new things. And then that really made me want to be like, all right, this tight as fuck. Like I'm gonna Google the fuck out of it. I'm gonna watch a million videos. I'm gonna take notes on it. And yeah, I just like to do shit like that. So it literally could be anything. Like one day I might be watching an interview of a heroin addict, or I might be watching UFC fights. I got really into martial arts this past year. I think it's fucking awesome. Yeah, dude, I'm on to everything for real. You know what I mean? I don't let myself get bored or down about shit. I live in the moment. I live by the second.
That's
some shit makes me bothered. 10 minutes later, I'm gonna be absolutely fine because I'm not gonna get gray hairs about this shit. I'm not gonna die about this shit. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna be happy. And that's,
there you go.
You know what I mean?
So more about you, and if you're comfortable with claiming it, because
comfortable with claiming it.
What is your real name?
Bo. B-O.
Oh, really?
That's my real name.
Get the fuck out. I feel like such a dick.
That's hard. That's fucking hard.
Oh, no, it's
That's hard. Yeah, a lot of people ask me that. They say, what's that short for? What's that? No, I genuinely wish that my name could just be Bo. And it was just Bo for a long time. Mm-hmm. But my distribution label that posts, I get through my Apple Music and Spotify and Pandora and TikTok and all that posting. Shout out DistroKid, y'all are dope. Y'all pay me up good. There was so many other artists named Bo that all our music was being filtered into the same account, at least on Apple Music, which is where I pay attention.
Okay.
There was like Bo, you look up Bo and it'd be like my music and like 8 other fools, and like we were like changing the profile picture back and forth, like literally battling because DistroKid was confused. So I was like, how can I set myself apart and make a fucking crazy ass name that is the only thing that pops up when you Google it? Of course, from me to you, Bo does have meaning. My vibes are from me and they're for you to interpret in your third person in your life, because I feel that's the importance of music, is to be able to relate to it. Mm-hmm. So that's the meaning of my name. But other than that, it was like, goddamn, what's the craziest shit that I could fucking type up that nothing else will come up and it'll be easy to Google? It's a mouthful. I don't expect you to call me from me to you. I like to be called Bo. And one day when I'm fucking rich as fuck, I'm gonna fucking copyright Bo, and all you other Bo's can fuck off because you're gonna have it. It's gonna be mine.
I can't wait for that day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a cool day.
I really can't wait for that day.
Only Bo.
So, all right. One thing I really want to get into, which I think I'm gonna be making like a theme, is your ink. because I'm a big, tattoo fanatic.
Yeah.
I'm addicted.
There's a meaning for them all.
So
Right.
I like getting into them, and then hearing the story, it kind of gives us more of a picture of, oh, this guy's more sentimental than we thought. You know what I mean? So the most important, and I think the most known, is your eye tattoo right on your throat.
It is.
What is the story behind
insignia
that one?
of my album, Immortal Love. So basically, the concept of this tattoo is it has I got a sad face. The pupil of the eye is a sad face, and then there's the tears are barbed wire. So basically, what I feel from it is that emotions are hard to get out. It's hard to express how you feel. It's easy to hold things inside. It's easy just to bottle shit up and let it come out negatively. Oh yeah, falling down. Shit. But god damn it, it's important to get it out. It's important to. I believe that you need to experience things how they were meant to be experienced and fully, whether it's negative, sad, depressing, mad, angry. You got to get it out. You got to let it out to be the full you and to accept yourself. And
I mean, because that's what
it hurts to come out.
Right?
You got to come out. You might be sad on the inside. Fuck it. Show it. You know what I mean? Make that into something. And that's pretty much what this is. I immortally express myself. I immortally love through the pain concept.
And if you don't know pain,
it's tatted on my neck. Go get Immortal Love everywhere out now. frommetoyou.bo, frommetoyou.bo. Thank you very much.
Check him out, everybody. So, other than the insignia, what about the others? Because I love a lily?
This is a tulip. It's
tulip,
a white tulip.
A white tulip. What's the story behind that? It's gorgeous.
Talk about this one.
You don't have to talk about
Shout out to you, because you know who this tattoo is for. And this tattoo expresses an important period in my life where I learned a lot. I was given a lot and taught a lot. I went through a lot. It was fucked up, but I consistently bought tulips and put them in the windowsill where I was staying at the time, for someone I was staying at the time. And it was the resemblance of how I grew in that time period, the white tulip.
And you would leave it by the window?
I would leave it by the window, yeah.
Man, I would love to hear a song, fucking Window Pane. And it's about the tulips.
Don't give me ideas. It's gonna happen.
I can't wait for it, dude. And it's
Thank
something
you to everyone that's viewing. Y'all cool.
And much love. It's it's extremely important because a lot of people relate. You know what I mean? Like, I have a memory similar to it, not exactly, but I sympathize, and it brings me back to that emotion.
Mm.
And that's what your music and a lot of music out there offer people. You know what I mean?
You.
So connecting that with your music, a lot of people.
It means a lot for you to say
listen.
something like that to me, to put me in that category. Like, that's why I do this shit. Like, from me to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hope that people feel empowered in their own life through me, bro. Like, for real.
I like that. Let's get into the other ones. I want to know about the hands.
All right.
Let's see. I want to see about this alien.
Let me collaborate this
Okay.
with this, because every flower tattoo that I'll ever get is related to a person and a time in life and an experience in life in which I grew a lot. Girls. They're related to girls.
Okay, I respect that too. Honestly, believe me, I know the exact same thing. I just don't do it with flowers.
This one is it's just a fucking spaceship,
The UFO
alien
picking up
abduction.
somebody.
This is me, and this is.
That's you. Let me see that.
Yeah, it's a stick figure, but it's me.
But it's you.
I call this tattoo "Going Home." Going home.
Ooh.
I'm from space. I ain't from here. I don't vibe with
I
you.
like that. I
don't vibe
really
with
do.
humanity, and I'm gonna change humanity. So. Just remember, this is the interview. This is the fucking interview that I'm gonna die. Or some shit. Some crazy shit's gonna happen to me. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I watched this shit. You know what I mean? Type shit. For real. Stop calling me. Y'all calling me. The third phone call.
Everybody, please stop calling.
Stop calling me.
We're
Watch the live video and stop calling me.
My dude. Please.
I'm not talking.
So.
Hang it up, man.
My dude.
No cap.
Please. So. What about the flower?
I don't care.
I'm sorry, the bird. I want to know about the bird. Because everything that I see right now, of course, I see the hands, the neck.
The bird. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. This is one of my favorite ones. Shout out to Cruz Valdez. If you guys are looking for a cool-ass fucking tattoo, go to the Dungeon on 2nd Street. Cruzito Valdez, he's fucking fantastic. This is my freedom bird. My freedom bird, he's holding a fucking twig with like leaves in its mouth. And basically, to me, that resembles the torch that I'm carrying through my life. This bird is flying towards me. It's on my forearm. Only I see it. A tattoo only I see is something only I resemble. This is my torch carrying, freedom flying, living how I want to tattoo for me. You know what I mean? And why I said shout out to Cruz, because Cruz freestyled this tattoo. This was no stencil. This was freehand work with no Sharpie. Literally, bro. Fucking
it's crazy how many
shout out to my brother
that.
Pedro that originally started this tattoo. We were drunk as hell and it came out like crap and I told him to stop. It's okay, bro, I love you. And fucking Cruz picked it up and said, let me fix that. Yeah, it was tight.
And shout out to him.
Yeah.
That's huge, man. Honestly, I've heard a lot of stories about him doing that with a lot of his art. And I have a lot of friends that have his art on them. So
he's dope.
Shout out to Cruz, of course. What about any other tattoos that we can't see? Are there any hidden ones that we're not allowed to see?
I have some leg tattoos. I have a chest tattoo. It's like a heartbeat with music notes, treble clef on it.
That's original. I like it.
Yeah, I beat my music beats through my heart. Shit. On my leg, I have a live free with 333. Angels are watching me. Live free. Shout out my brother Lovesick. That tattoo was for him because of his creative mind and his clothing brand inspirations that when we were doing Die Young and we were touring and we were doing all that shit, he really inspired me to say, and he's young as fuck, he's one of my younger homies, bro, and I look up to him in a sense because he don't give a fuck what no one says about him. Shout out Manny, man, for real. He don't give a fuck what no one says about him. Anyone can talk all that shit, bro. You do what you love and you live free. You do what you gotta do. On this tattoo, on this left leg, I have Marijuana Legalwana. It was too high. It was too high to spell it right. You know, weed needs to be legal. Heal the people, heal the world. You dig that? Rastafari, man.
I love that, dude.
Let's get it.
That was right on it, dude. Fuck. I want to know about some future projects. What is in store for Bo? For me to you, Bo. What is not the next step, but like 5 years from now, what are you going to have accomplished? What's a really big milestone that you're planning on? 5
years from now, if I'm not a multi-millionaire rich, I'm doing something in another country. I'm growing ganja and I'm a Buddha.
Okay. And are you still doing music, or is your focus on, the cannabis?
I'll do music forever, whether I am famous for it, recognized for it or not. Music is my release. Sometimes there's things you need to get out that you can't talk about. You got to dance about it, sing about it, act about it, be about it. And that's my form of expression. But I love a million things. I love sports. I love, I could never be bored, like I said earlier, you know what I mean? I always put myself on to new things. Yeah.
I love that. Honestly, just the fact that you have plans to continue forward and you have a plan B, that's really important. A lot of people don't have that. Mm-hmm. So, it's really smart, very smart of you. So basically we are at the end of our interview.
I know you'll hold more. So let me just tell y'all.
Yeah,
sorry,
last details.
I'm gonna have a part 3. I don't know if anyone else is gonna have a part 3. I'm gonna have a part 3.
You want a part 3?
I want a part 3. Okay, we're gonna freestyle the entire 20 minutes.
I agree with
I'm gonna
that.
show y'all that I do this shit. Y'all don't think I do this shit. I do this shit. I don't write music. The whole 20 minutes. I'm freestyling the
next
entire
interview.
fucking
Okay,
time.
not tonight. I'm just
not tonight.
Making it clear. Next time. Part 3, baby.
Let's go.
Also, really quick, shout out to the concert that's going to be coming up.
July 16th.
July 16th on 1252 Calle de Camierzo from 9 to midnight. Doors open at 8.
North Cerrillos, it's around by Pizza Pets. It's back in there. Y'all find it real easy. Put that in your maps.
We really need something. Definitely. Thank you so very much, Bo.
Taylor.
Thank you, my dude.
Thanks for having me.
From me to you, Bo.
Yes,
I can't wait for the next interview, and we're going to be
Appreciate
talking about the next steps.
Y'all get with this man. Y'all follow this man.
Sir.
He's doing great things for the city. There needs to
Fuck
be
with him.
10, 20 more of Taylor Toxins
Yes, sir.
in Santa Fe, and Santa
Exactly.
Fe would be something fantastic.
Yeah,
I really
exactly.
got a lot of love for this guy right here. Shout out to my brother, bro. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Thank you,
Exactly.
Thank
Appreciate
so
you,
much.
man.
I sincerely
I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
all you guys for watching. Thank you, motherfucking fuck with me. From me to you, Bo. You know what it is.
Thank you for listening, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good night, and I will see you next time. Much love.
Ski.
Yes, buddy.
All right.
Oh, let me put that
I love you guys.
in.
Thank you.
I'm saying, bro. You gotta get me on here, dog. I'm telling you.
Hey, everybody, thank you for listening. I don't know why I'm talking to this still. You guys can't hear that. Thank you for tuning in to the third podcast of my Tea Talks and Talks Local podcast on Anchor. If you guys are interested, definitely look at that. And I will be back with you guys this coming Monday. Hopefully, I'm going to be having DJ Sabotage, a.k.a. Josh Rivera. Okay, I can't wait.
Woo!
Much love to everybody. Have a good day.
Shout out to my brother D. Oh.
I'm sorry.